Good morning.
It's Thursday.
It is. We are making our way.
And we're so behind with our videos, but guys, we have so many things that I'm sure you probably would have seen by now. Although it's Thursday today for us, we are behind with 17 or so.
We're not behind. It's just the videos are behind. It's just there's so much to do.
Yeah.
So, and it was a long day on the ferry.
Guys, this has been such a great time. I don't know why he's taking his face off the camera. Anyways, yeah, it's been wonderful.
I'm being silly this morning.
Yeah, so we're at what's this restaurant called?
I don't know how to pronounce it. I want to say Fujio. Anyways, it's a really classy restaurant, actually connected by a I don't know what they're called.
It's Kiju's.
Kiju.
J-U-S. I just saw it on my shirt.
I don't know if we're pronouncing it right, but it sounds good. But it's
Kaiju or Kiju or
I don't know.
you guys could tell us what you think it is. K-I-J-U.
We'll ask the people who work here. They'll be able to tell us. But it's connected. You know, you obviously have the main building of the hotel, but then you have a walkway, like one of those enclosed walkways that separate.
Like a bridge.
Yeah, like a bridge. Yeah, basically. Yeah, it goes straight
on the
across.
second floor, so
And it's
right from
this
the
area.
hotel to the other side where they have a lot of they have even shops and stuff in here. And this we're in Nova Scotia, by the way. So it's oh, go ahead.
Anyway, yeah, it's connected. This area actually is connected to a convention center. So it's like this is a convention center, but it has a restaurant in it. So they said when we're leaving the hotel late because we got in late. We didn't get in until like I don't know 12:30, 12:40, almost 1 o'clock in the morning. And we ended up staying up till almost 2 because the ferry was late. I don't know what was going on with it. We were supposed to originally leave at 4. It didn't leave till 5, and then it was 7.5, almost 8 hours. It was just not. It took long. But anyways, that's all I wanted to say. So we're here late. We're leaving late. Not late. We're not late. We're not behind. We have 4 days to make it home. We have plenty of time. So we're not sure yet. We're going to decide whether we know what a gas pay Quebec or not. We're going straight through Quebec and everything. But there's one more stop that I wanted Michelle to see. It was important for her to see it while we're out this way. But we'll figure it out because the weather is kind of acting really silly. It's all over the map. Some places are nice and sunny, but it's 37. I heard it's hot in Hamilton and Toronto and all that area, so I don't know. So that's what going on.
We also heard about the rain and
the flooding in Toronto was insane. 98 centimeters in one day.
I was watching. I was saying to myself, is that real? Like, are we really seeing floods and people are coming? We saw this guy on the news. He was trying to
Move over
escape.
this way, we have to look this way. There you go.
Yeah.
All that light was shining.
Yeah, and he was trying to get out of his Tesla, and he got through. I don't know, the first
He said he rolled the window down just in time before it literally submerged his car.
Yeah, that's crazy just to hear it, or even see that. And he even said it felt like he was literally, I'm using the way that that's okay. Yeah.
Sorry, Mom.
Yeah, so it literally seemed like it was a movie situation. So, it was interesting to see that happening in Toronto. But we missed it. We missed the drama. We missed the experience. But we had our own experience here. We were driving in the rain right now. Yesterday. Not yesterday. Was it yesterday?
Yeah, it was yesterday. But I mean, we had
our own little rain experience.
Oh yeah. It was. I think we already talked about that. I think we already spoke about it.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Yeah.
But today we're really happy to be at this place. We can show you around a little bit.
Yeah. Well, it's very swank. Piano bar, all that kind of stuff. Pretty swank. Yeah. Pretty nice. Yeah.
So if you come down to Nova Scotia Port, is it Sydney?
No, we're actually in Sydney. There's Port Sydney, and which is where we got off of the ferry, and then we came to the actual. And this might be called. You might be right. This might be North Sydney. I'm not sure, but it's Sydney. All you do is look up. We stayed at the Hampton again, so we look up that hotel. It's I think it's considered Sydney, but Michelle might be right. It might be called North Sydney.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Or just Sydney.
Yeah.
But it's great. The environment is nice. somebody was just pointing out this art on the wall.
Yeah, I've never seen it. Yeah. I don't know what that is, but it looks cool.
It kind of looks native. Like,
Possibly.
Like things that, because you know it has the tassels and everything at the bottom.
Yeah.
And then it looks like it's, oh, you know what's funny here? Look at the tassels at the bottom.
They don't touch them, might come down.
It's hanging properly.
But anyway, we just want to give you a quick brief hello. So we'll be on our way out. We will be leaving here in, within 45 minutes to an hour. Not sure, like I said, we're not sure of where we're going specifically. We will figure it out. And wherever we go.
What you said? We're riding on basically on a seat of our pants.
Not the seed.
Seat.
The seat. Riding by the seat of our pants. That's motorcycle 101. Not too planned. We're just going to go lay town to town, place to place. I had it all planned out in the sense where the major things that I wanted Michelle to see. And Newfoundland was all new for me because I had never been. So that literally was by the seat of my pants. We just went by some suggestions with friends that we know that have been, and we just started exploring, going here, looking at that, wanted to go there, and so on and so forth. So
today's what, the 18th? Today's the 18th.
I think it is.
So we spent 9 days in.
Yeah, it was. We could have spent another 9, 10, 20. It's wonderful
That's
there.
a week and a half.
There's so much to do. So if you ever like bored, not bored, I guess that's yeah. If you ever want to like spend a good 7 days on a vacation and go somewhere productive in Canada, I mean, there's lots of places to go, mind you. But if you've never been to Newfoundland and it doesn't sound attractive,
it almost seems like another country.
it is another country, especially.
And by the way, guys, there's something that we were talking about. It's actually called the island of Newfoundland because when I was talking to my son, I said, "Do you know it was an island?" Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, they don't. The locals don't
attention.
call it the island of Newfoundland. It's just Newfoundland. It's part of Canada.
Yeah.
But as you already know, it is an island. But the big thing for me is I didn't have any clue how big it was. Like I said,
Yeah,
it's 1,000 kilometers east to west.
Yeah.
North to south, I think it's like. Well, we're up in St. Anthony, so I'm going to go with at least 600 to 700 kilometers north or so. But anyhow, it's a absolutely majestic, spectacular province with so much to offer. Scenery is like, there's no sense in going on it. You have to experience it. So a nice family vacation for you and your family or whatever, or even as a single person, or you and your significant other, just fly. You don't have to drive. Just fly out to like St. John's and rent a car. Or a motorcycle, ride a motorcycle, whatever, come over on the ferry,
Yeah,
whatever.
we met someone yesterday who was coming over from Newfoundland, and he was by himself. And
Adventure rider, shout out to you, Kevin. Awesome guy, great guy. We met him. He's from Ontario, so he's an adventure rider. He kind of inspired me. I don't know much about Michelle, but I can't speak for Michelle. But I've been a diehard Harley rider for a long time, and I have to admit it. He kind of turned me on to what they call an adventure bike. If anyone doesn't know what that is, it's basically like a hybrid motorcycle that's kind of like, have you ever seen those guys? I mean, I'm sure you've seen those Harley-Davidsons and stuff, but these guys, you'll see all the gear. It looks like a big, huge dirt bike, but it's not a dirt bike. It's super powerful with all the kind of gear, and it's made for off-roading, going wherever you want to go. And it kind of turned me on because Michelle and I have been so many places with the bike. We get to a dead end and go, uh-oh, it's a gravel road. We can't go.
Caesar salads?
Yes, sir.
One with balsamic. No.
That'd be me. Thank you kindly. Oh yeah, that's got no bacon, right?
No bacon on it.
All right,
Thank you so much.
awesome.
I'll get some water.
Oh no, we're good. Thank you.
Yeah, so you know the thing that we talked about with this
Hold on,
guy?
I'll show you our nice little salad. There's my nice Caesar salad. There's Michelle's.
One of the things we found out, which was very interesting, is the fact that this person that we met, Kevin, he has his camping gear, and he was showing
Yeah,
the
this guy's
efficiency
hardcore,
of
man.
it,
Yeah.
you know, how you can go to like the campgrounds and stuff, and we did see a lot of that in Newfoundland.
Yeah,
They're,
people.
like every so many kilometers.
But it's not
they were
designed just to go to a campground. Like I mean, he does that by choice. I mean, if even he admittedly, he said he's not that hardcore in a sense where a lot of adventure riders, hence the term adventure rider, will literally, for the sake of conversation, go, hey, let's go 2 hours into the bush and go see what it looks like, and then they get out there and then they go, okay, let's set up camp. They just set up camp and they stay there for a day or do whatever they want to do and they have fun. But I'm not interested in doing that. That's a little bit too little bit hardcore for me. But the camping gear and all that stuff, it was just really exciting the way he explained it.
His camp tent thing, or is it sleeping bag? I can't remember.
Yeah, no, his sleep.
Is it for him?
Yeah, no, his tent says it sleeps for, but he said in reality it's. I mean, I knew that before, anyways. Whenever ever it says it sleeps for, it's truly sleeps comfortably 3. It can wedge in 4. But anyway, all my point was is that that kind of riding really I found attractive. So I'm gonna discuss with Michelle in the near future about possibly going that route, and we'll see as we go. I might. I've kind of maybe grown out of a Harley and maybe work my way into an adventure riding.
The thing is, with the what do you call it, adventure bikes, they can go on dirt roads and stuff.
They go anywhere.
There's no,
Hence the term adventure bike.
yeah, there's no restriction. And sometimes when we're on the Harley, there are certain roads. Sometimes we have to turn back and come around.
And to be honest, with you, some of the roads just aren't the greatest. I mean, even on the Harley, like you're on highway, but it's bang, 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 bang. It's like, especially when and you go in like, especially in Newfoundland, we're going in. It was a great road. Newfoundland had great roads, but if you go anywhere like in Ontario, like that, on these side roads, skinny roads, the asphalt is horrible. Bang, bang, bang. Anyways, all I'm getting at it looks like a new style of riding that I've been kind of intrigued by. So I'm going to pursue it and go from there. But anyway, guys, we're gonna eat our supper and get going. So as always, let's keep it real. Bye.